What's going on, everybody? I am wanting to come to show you some gameplay real quick of a gun that I picked up that is extremely overpowered, especially with the build that I am using right now with Zane. Um, the build is not mine, it's one that I saw online, so uh, don't I'm not claiming that I created this build on my own, but the gun though with this build is what is I wanted to show you guys. And so without any further ado, let's get into it. So this gun is the I don't even know how you would pronounce it. Mngwa. Let's take a look at it. So this is Mngwa, and this is the Arctic Precise version of the gun. It increases damage the longer you fire it, consumes 2 ammo per shot, 2.2 weapon zoom, and 5 times weapon zoom, and it slows enemies. So that is the initial part of it. Now let's look at this. Let's look at the attributes. So it's a little more accurate. Reload time's fast. It's got a bigger magazine size. The accuracy again is better. Accuracy bloom again is better. Damage boost. Damage boost. 24 round magazine. So it was a good roll on this gun. Before we get into the video, I do want to at least admit that this is a great roll on this gun, although it is a blue version, so I'm sure that there's I've seen a green version. Actually, a friend of mine, I was going to do a video with his. He had actually let me borrow it. It's sitting in my bank right now, level 47 corrosive version of it. And I still haven't even touched it yet, and because I just hadn't had a chance to do the video. And then I picked this up doing random gameplay last night, and so it's just interesting, this gun, and I want to show you how it shoots. And it's like a laser, and you can just see the accuracy makes it go just completely straight. So the longer it stays on somebody, the more and more damage that's going to increase. And it's cryo, so this thing freezes everyone. And when I say it freezes everyone, I mean it freezes pretty much everyone. There is, I mean, we're about to, you know, fight Tyrene here soon, so hopefully we'll get a good challenge. But I have not even hardly been challenged with this gun yet. Um, and let me get into my build real quick before we show it off anymore. Um, so what you need to know is the Mngwa. That's the gun I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using any of the other guns. Um, I've got rad resistance because I do throw the occasional porcelain pipe bomb, which some people consider a cheat, but as long as it's there, I'm going to use it. My mod says weapon damage, movement speed are increased. Um, we've got weapon critical damage, we got fire rate, and grenade damage. So that already overpowered porcelain pipe bomb is going to have extra grenade damage too. Then down here we've got this long-lasting elemental projector, which gives us 183 elemental damage boost. So if we're suffering from elemental damage, then we'll get more damage of that same element. And then we've got action skill cooldown 21%, which is pretty big. We got 1487 max health increase, which is a pretty good increase in max health there. And then if we do go down, we've got 37% fight for life movement speed, which is nice. So let's take a look at what we got, what's spec'd here. We have Digiclone gets magazine size. We got gun damage. We're taking grenade mod there. We're taking grenade chance when I shoot my gun. This shield begins recharging when I swap places with my clone. This gives me movement speed. This gives me grenade regeneration. And then this one, I'm not sure I'd use it or not, but when the I took it anyway. But so it gives me 20% gun damage per grenade that gets taken whenever Zane gets summoned. The Digiclone gets summoned. It can consume grenades, and the more grenades it consumes, the better the effect. So then, let's see. Do I really? I don't even have my augments on. This class has been ridiculously overpowered, and I haven't even been using my augments here. So, this is going to be ridiculous. I gotta decide what to take here. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll. Yeah, we'll just take the shield and health buffs, really. We'll go with that. So then, I can't remember if I went through everything here, but let's see what else we have. So yeah, we did this whole tree, so let's go, crap, to this other tree here. Nothing in that one. And then in the blue tree, we've got some stuff. We have done the gun damage in this one, and it's the quicker he moves, the more the gun damage. So we've got all those movement buffs on the other tree, and so the quicker I move, the more damage I'm going to do. Then we've got higher movement speed. We've got reload speed. So this is, you know, a pretty familiar build for Zane. It's out there on the internet. Kill skills gain effect duration. We've got fire rate increase here, and then extra shot chance is up to 50%. So we've got a chance of doing extra shots while we're shooting. So that's the build. It's pretty sick. Oh wait, I forgot. We got the capstone too, which activate. This is probably the most important thing. Sorry. Seeing red, activating an action skill automatically activates all of my kill skills. So all of those kill skills automatically get activated if I activate an action skill. Now remember, if you don't want to use the porcelain pipe bomb, which is what I'm using on this one, you can actually activate 2 kill skills. So you can just hold those and get your kill, you know, kill skills activated, action skills activated pretty quickly and easily, and it just keeps coming back. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get into the actual gameplay with this gun. It's essentially just point and click. Of course, these are 3 bars. But watch this. And then he's frozen, he's moving slow. Just turn him into a big block. That's okay, because just through somebody else and melt their faces.
Look at this stadium!
It's really, really hard to like legit go down unless you take some kind of splash damage, or you don't know where it ends. Exactly.
You're gonna die!
See, it's just melting people, and I'm just gonna keep moving because the higher my movement speed, the more damage. Good deal. Big dude, he gone. See, he's already frozen, so he can't do anything. I mean, it's really a ridiculous build. So I just kind of wanted to show this one off. This gun really helps make it. But so if you get your hands on one of these MNGAs, I highly recommend using it, especially this freezing variety. Seems to be unbelievable.
Hang on! Quick reload!
So if I had the capstone of Zane, uh, his clone uses the same gun as him, can you imagine? Everything on here would be frozen solid. We'd just be running around.
I'm on fire! But not this.
As you can see, like, even if we go down and have to go into second wind, it's not going to be an issue because how quickly, I mean, that's the Herald right there. We're going to just release him, so. Ridiculous. I think we went and fight for your life once, and I think that was because one of my porcelain pipe bombs went off right next to me because I was too close to the guy. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show that. I'm just on my lunch break at work, so I gotta go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you get a chance to get this Mngwa gun, again, I'll show it one more time. Let's take a look at it one more time. Arctic Precise Mngwa. This one's level 50. The damage says 217. Don't be fooled by that, because the longer you hold it on, the more damage it does. It is ridiculous. It says it consumes 2 ammo per shot, but it does not seem to be taking all of my ammo. I mean, it's really, really efficient with the ammo. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. I suggest if you get a chance to get that one, then you do it. And without any further ado, I'll just end the video here. Thanks for everything you've done by watching, and hopefully you can like and subscribe if you enjoy this. And yeah, take care.